Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you are new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, as you can tell, I have the DoubleDip April Deluxe Mystery Box. I was super excited for this. I absolutely love nail mystery boxes or like subscription boxes. I just love having the mystery of opening it up and seeing what all is included. So I was super excited when DoubleDip sent this over to me to try out and review on my channel. I do want to say thank you to DoubleDip for sending this over. I have never tried this box before from DoubleDip, so I was super excited to dive right in, open it up for you guys on camera, and then also do a nail set with everything that is included. Opening it up here, I saw a bunch of stickers. This package was very nicely packed. I absolutely love that. We have like this little thank you letter, or the card pretty much. You can pause to read if you would like to, but this is just like the little card introducing that it is the April mystery box. Next, we have a bunch of stickers. I really love this. Mine were kind of like Hawaii themed. I really liked all the flowers, and these were just really cute. You can put them on like your water bottle or your computer. Or I don't know, you could really do anything that you want with these stickers, and you literally get so many. Like, look at all of them. I was so amazed with this. I think this is really a nice little touch to add to everyone's boxes. Also, we have like the nice little, I don't even know what this is called, but it definitely reminded me of Easter. It's just a very nice way to package everything in the package. I'm just going to take that all out, and then I will be showing everything that is included in this box. So we get the stickers as like a little freebie. The next item here are some nail watercolors. I think that these are called, or nail paints. I'm not sure what these are. I did not use them today because I really didn't know how to use them, but I definitely will be using them. I have been seeing some videos and like watching people use these. I think they're super cute. I'm not exactly sure what they're called, but I just love the shimmer and shine in them. We also get 2 packs of stickers. These stickers, I have not seen these before anywhere, so I was so happy when I got these because like I love getting unique stickers where I don't see everywhere, like on other sites. So when I got these ones, I was like, yay, I'm so excited to add these ones to my collection. There's like eggs with little Easter bunnies, and also like little chicks with bunny hats on. Super cute. We do get 2 different packs of stickers. This one here also includes some Easter bunnies, and it says Happy Easter with some eggs. These are super cute, and I just love these so much. Super excited to add them to my collection. Honestly, I don't even know if I have any Easter stickers, so that is another reason why I was super happy to receive those. They also include some swatch sticks. You get 3 swatch sticks to swatch the 3 dip powders. Super excited. If you don't buy this box for anything else, definitely recommend buying it for the dip powders because they are just so adorable. They pair so perfectly together, and they are just so beautiful. Like, I used all 3 of them in today's nail set just because of how beautiful they are. This one is kind of like a very light purple with some shimmers in it, and let me tell you, the camera does not do justice for how beautiful these colors are. This glittery one here didn't have the DoubleDip logo or anything on it, so I was kind of confused. Not sure why that is. Not that it matters or anything, but I thought that was kind of weird. Like I was saying, the camera does not do justice for these beautiful dip powders. You really need to purchase this box and see for yourself how beautiful these 3 dip powders are. I was just so happy to be adding these 3 new dip powders to my collection. Recently, I have been loving dip powders. At first, when I started dip powders, I did not like them at all, but now they are really growing on me since I've been getting more into powders, as in acrylic and dip powders. And these powders can also be used as acrylic powder if you do not already know that, so you can use them as dip or acrylic powders. The next item here, at first I was not sure what this was. I was very confused, especially by reading the back of the little packaging. Because it was saying like how to care for the brush, but then it was saying like that spread the brush hairs and rock them side to side. But this brush didn't have any hairs. It was like a sponge brush. So I was pretty confused about the back, but I looked up this brush or sponge brush, I don't know, and it's for like ombre-ing, I believe. I may be wrong, but at least what I saw when I looked it up, it's for ombre-ing. Like you can dip it in your gel polish or your dip powder and then like kind of blend it onto your nail, like kind of like a beauty blender, like blending in your foundation. It's a sponge, so you just take it and you can blend it to blend the ombre up the nail, and like it was actually really nice, and I was super excited that this came in the box. I've never seen this before, and I just thought it was so fun. You also get 4 replacements. The ends are different. One kind of has like a little point to it, and then one is like a flatter, rounder one. I really enjoyed this. I think it was super awesome. I was really excited to add that to my collection just because I did not have anything like it. The next item here is a box of nail art brushes, but this is super cool because it's like one brush, but you have a bunch of different brushes. I'm not even sure how many are included, but you do get a very good variety of brushes. I'm gonna show each brush up close and personal so you can see all the brushes that are included, but I think this one is really nice because all you do is untwist the brush and then you twist a new brush on for whatever brush you want to use. It's really cool. Also, it has this big diamond on the back of it, so it's like super nice. I loved this so much. Like, it was also very high quality. The brush was a little bit short, like it wasn't as long as my other nail art brushes, but honestly, that didn't bother me at all. I also used these brushes in today's nail set, and I thought they were really high quality, very nice and easy to use, also very easy to clean. When you use the brush, the like pigment doesn't stay in the brush. It was very easy to clean with the acetone. It also comes with a cap for the brush, so you can put the cap back on. I also like how it comes in this little box here. But yeah, you get a very good variety of all the brushes. This is super nice, and overall, I loved everything that came in this box. I was just super excited for the dip powders, especially just because of how well they went together. If you know me, you know that I love purple and teal, especially that color combination together. So I really absolutely loved the colors for this month's box. Again, this is my first time using this box, so I'm not 100% sure, but I do know the mystery color that is included in this box. You cannot purchase it anywhere else but besides in the mystery box. So if you do want that mystery color, I know you will have to purchase the box to get that color. I'm not sure about the other 2 colors. I know they aren't on the website yet, but I'm not sure if they are going to come on the website, be available to purchase on the website, or if you can also only get those 2 colors in this box as well. I'm not 100% sure. If you do know, comment below to help everyone else out, but definitely I totally recommend purchasing this box. I will have it linked down in the description box, and I also do have a code that will also be in the description box as well. So that is everything that was included in this box. You do get a good variety of items and some super cute items related to the month's box. You also get swatch sticks, so you don't even have to purchase your own swatch sticks. You can just use the ones that are provided. I am going to be swatching these dip powders, so I'm taking my step 1, the dip base from the DoubleDip liquids, and I'm just applying that, and then I'm just going to be dipping these into the containers. These again were so pretty. The camera does not do justice. I was so in love with all of these colors. I also love how they went really well together. Like, these 3 colors were absolutely perfect for each other. So I also have a very cool exclusive offer for you guys. So if you do purchase the mystery box, you can also add in these DoubleDip dip liquids to your cart, and then you will add my code before you check out, and it will make the dip liquids completely free. So you'll be able to purchase the mystery box, the Deluxe April mystery box, and you will also get these dip liquids for free, which include the dip base, the dip activator, the dip top, and the brush saver, and you can have those completely for free when you purchase this box using my code. You will need to add both of the items to your cart, and then once you add the code, it will make the dip liquids for free. I can't remember what that code is, but if you are interested in that exclusive offer, make sure you do check the description box so you can go ahead and head over to DoubleDip and use my code and get dip liquids for free with this box. So here are all of the dip powders. I absolutely love them. Again, they are all so pretty. This is 2 coats of each color. I just wanted to make sure I built up the color and you could see the true color of all of these. They are all super pretty, and we are now going to move right into the nail set. So I did go ahead and already apply my full cover nail tips. I'm using a kind of long to medium length square full cover nail tips. When I use dip powder, I personally like to use full cover nail tips. It just really helps out a lot. I use this press-on glue gel and my Bella Vita mini lamp to adhere these to my natural nails. I do have a video where I go more in depth showing that, so make sure you check that out. I also used my nail drill with the cuticle bit to file around my cuticle. I shaped up the nails and I also buffed the tops of them so they will be ready for my dip powder application. Moving into the dip powder application, I am going to be using all 3 of these colors, 583, CP021, and the mystery color. I just loved all of these so much. I couldn't resist not using them all and just making a super cute Easter nail set. So I am going to be starting off with the mystery color. And today I'm going to be using the gel method for this. I really like this method because I have problems with using the dip liquids. My eyes and nose is very sensitive, so when I use them, it kind of burns my nose a little bit, so I don't prefer using them. I definitely do use them sometimes, like how I use them for those swatches, but I personally prefer using the gel method. It works just the same, and it's like, I don't know, I just really enjoy it. You will need a UV LED nail lamp if you do want to use the gel method. So I'm starting off with my index finger here, and I am just applying the base coat to the entire nail. I'm making sure I keep it a very clean application, and if I do get any of the base coat around my skin or cuticle, I will wipe that up before I pour over the dip powder. I do like using a cupcake liner just because I find it very easy to place it under the nail while I'm pouring over the product, and then I tap it off and then I pour that dip powder right back into the container. When you do the gel base method, you will want to make sure that you are pouring over the product instead of dipping the product, because if you do dip the product, it will create like little wrinkles in the product and it will look kind of crazy and weird. So to prevent that, you will want to pour the product instead of dipping it. Now, because this is a gel product, you will need to cure it in a UV LED nail lamp. I like to do a full cure of 60 seconds to make sure the product is fully cured. And then I just take my brush and wipe away any of that remaining powder. And then I'm just going to repeat that same steps to help build up the nail a little bit and also build up the color. I'm taking that base coat and just applying it to the entire nail, keeping a very clean application. But if you do get any on your skin, you can definitely just take a cleanup brush and clean that up before pouring over the product and curing, of course, because it would just make it 10 times easier. When you are using dip powder and using full cover nail tips instead of half cover nail tips, you don't have to worry about building the structure of the nail too much. You can just focus on applying the color. That is one reason why I personally like using full cover nail tips, because then you can just focus on building up your color and doing your design like an ombre or something like that, instead of focusing on building a structure for the nail and the apex, because the full cover nail tips already give a lot of support support to the nail. Plus, when you add on the layers of dip powder to build up your color, it will definitely just build up the structure a little bit and you won't have to worry too much about that. So that is definitely why I recommend using full cover nail tips. You can definitely use half cover if that's all you have, but personally I just find it a lot easier to use full cover nail tips. So after I have on 2 coats of the mystery color, I'm now going in with this beautiful glitter one. This one is so pretty and it is a dip powder. It's not just glitter, just so everyone is aware of that. It is dip powder and I'm going to be using this glitter to create a glitter ombre on this nail. I'm just taking my base coat, applying the base coat to the entire nail. And when you are doing dip powder ombres, you will want to make sure that you cure the gel base. So I did pop that into my nail lamp to cure for 30 to 60 seconds. Now I'm going to be taking this like little sponge tool. I don't even know really what to call it. It's not a brush, it's a sponge. So a sponge tool. And I'm going to be using that to create my ombre. I showed that brush. You could always use a smaller brush, but because of that base coat leaving a sticky or a tacky layer, you will be able to press in the product, the other dip powder color, and you will be able to fade it up the nail, creating an ombre. I absolutely love doing ombres with dip powder. Honestly, I thought it was going to be so hard and so difficult, but the first time I tried it out, I absolutely loved the outcome. Now I don't want to stop doing ombres just because it's literally so easy, so simple, and turns out so cute. I also really loved doing this glitter ombre. I have not tried doing a glitter ombre with dip powder yet, and I thought it just turned out so adorable. You did see me dip the tip of my nail, and I just did that. That way I could get some more product on the nail and then use the sponge to kind of blend it out and fade it up the nail. But this is super easy to do. Just remember, you will want to apply your base coat and cure that before you start dabbing in the powder. Now what I'm going to do is take a clear dip powder and use my base coat and just apply that to the entire nail, and I'm just going to encapsulate the ombre. You could definitely encapsulate this with a thicker like base coat or top coat, but I personally like using dip powder. That way when it comes to filing, it is easier to file. But that is just how I like to do it. So I just used the base coat, applied the clear, and then I cured for 30 to 60 seconds in my nail lamp. Now I'm going to be doing my middle finger and my ring finger. For these 2 fingers, I'm going to be using that purple, which is the 583 color. This is a very nice light purple color, and I absolutely love the like little shimmers in it. There's really pieces, small fine pieces of like silver glitters. It is so adorable and just I love it so much. It's kind of hard to see on camera like when I actually have it on the nail, but it is there. The camera again does not do justice for how beautiful these colors are. They are so extremely beautiful and I just love them so much together. You can see here that I did not cure. The reason I did that is because I do like to try to keep my hand in and out of that nail lamp as much as possible. So I do like to try to do as many nails as I feel comfortable with before popping it into the nail lamp to do the cure. So I am going to be doing the first coat of this purple on both the middle and the ring finger. And then once I have that onto the nails, I will be then curing for 60 seconds in my nail lamp and repeating the same exact process with a second coat to help build up that color and also just help build it up so when it comes to filing, I won't file away all of that color. When you are using full cover nail tips, like I mentioned before, you don't really need to worry about building up the nail or building that structure, but you will need to make sure you do enough coats to where when it comes to filing and you file, you aren't going to file all away, like all of your color away. You are still going to be able to file and then still have that color there. So I do like to try to do 3 to 4 coats even when I'm doing them on full cover nail tips. After I had that second coat on the purple nails, I'm now going to be doing my pinky nail. For my pinky, I'm just going to be repeating that same process as I did with my index finger. I'm starting off with an even coat of that base coat on the entire nail, pouring over that teal color. Once I have that first coat on, I am curing for 60 seconds in my nail lamp, brushing away all of that dust and applying my second coat. And then I will be repeating that same glitter ombre just because I loved it so much. You may be asking why I didn't do my pinky with my index finger, and the reason for that is because honestly I didn't know where this nail set was going to go from the start, and I kind of just wanted to try doing that ombre to see if I would like it. Since I haven't ever really done a glitter ombre with dip powder before, I was just a little bit worried I wouldn't like it or it wouldn't turn out good, so I did want to try doing it on my index finger before I took off onto the whole nail set. So again, here with the ombre, you do want to make sure you take your base coat, apply it to the nail, and then cure. That way it is not uncured, but it does still have that sticky and tacky layer, which is why you will want to use base coat instead of top coat, because what really makes that dip powder stick is the sticky layer from the base coat. After I have that glitter ombre how I like it, I am going to be encapsulating with a clear dip base. Doing this will really help when it comes to filing, so you don't file away all of that glitter when you're buffing the top of the nail or just crisping up the shape of the nail. So you will really want to make sure that you encapsulate when you are having or using any glitter dip powders, just to make sure all of that glitter doesn't get buffed away or filed away. So I am repeating that also on the purple fingers as well, because they also have glitter in the dip powder as well. And I just really like to build up the nail just a little bit, because I get worried when it comes to filing that I'm just gonna get carried away with filing or file too much and then take away all of my color. So that is one reason why I really do like to go in with that dip clear base powder. Once I am all finished, I did go ahead and do my thumb off camera. For my thumb, I just repeated that same glitter ombre. And now I'm just going to take my hand file and my buffing block to crisp up the shape of these nails, do a little bit of filing, and also buff the surface of the nails. That way I can make the nails very smooth and make sure they are just a nice layer. So when I apply my nail art and my top coat, it is very smooth and doesn't have any ripples or bumps and lumps in it. I really like filing dip powder. I think it's super easy to file. Honestly, filing doesn't take me long at all when I'm doing dip powder, especially when you keep a very neat and clean application. It really helps a lot when it comes to filing, because you really don't have to do much filing at all. I really enjoy filing dip powder, even though I don't love filing. I feel like it's just super easy to file. That is one reason why I have beginning to love dip powder a lot more. Me keeping a very clean application makes it super easy when it comes to filing and buffing the dip powder application. After I was all finished filing and buffing, here are how the nails are looking. I did just take my dust brush to remove any of that extra dust, and now I am going to be going in with some nail art. So I am going to be using these brushes that came in the box. I really loved them. I really liked the quality of them. I honestly thought I wasn't going to like the fact that you would have to change the brush, but honestly, it didn't really bother me at all, especially when I'm doing nail art. I kind of stick to one brush, and then when I clean up, like, that's pretty much all I'd need to change it to do the cleanup. So I really liked using them. I did take some gel polishes and put them onto my palette, and now I'm just taking that line brush, the smaller line brush, and I'm using that to create like the bunny head. Oh yeah, I didn't even tell you guys, I'm drawing a bunny, the best bunny as I could. Honestly, I thought it turned out pretty cute. I really liked it. I've been seeing it a lot on Instagram, just like a super cute little bunny at like the tip of your nail, and then the like ears go all the way up the nail. I've been loving it so much and just thought I had to do it for this nail set because just those like Easter stickers were really giving me like a Easter vibe, of course. So I definitely just had to create a super cute Easter nail set. This is my first Easter nail set of 2022, and I absolutely love how it turned out. I did cure the bunny head separately, and then I will be drawing on both the ears and curing them separately, and then I will also be adding some more little touches to the bunny as well. Once I had the bunny head and the bunny ears, I'm now just going in with a dotting tool and using some black gel polish to create the bunny's eyes, and then I'm also going to be using the same dotting tool and the hot pink color to create the little bunny nose. This really just brought the whole bunny together. I really loved how cute it was. It was kind of like a cartoon bunny. Super cute. I really love it, and honestly it was very easy to draw if you just take it step by step. I feel like this is something for a beginner. I definitely had to use a cleanup brush, but that doesn't even matter. Using a cleanup brush can really help your nail art and make it look 10 times better. I also went back to that line brush and used that hot pink to fill in on the ears just to make it look more detailed and like a bunny, of course. Now for my ring finger, I did decide I wanted to use some of these stickers. I really liked the purple and the teal eggs, but with those ones, all of them had a bunny with it, and I didn't really want to add on a bunny sticker. I just wanted to add on some eggs. I definitely could have just hand drawn this, but these stickers were here and I was like, why not just use these? It'll make it 10 times easier and be just as cute. So I decided I would just pull out 3 of the eggs and place them going down the nail. I really like this. Even though it didn't match the colors of the nail set, I still thought it turned out super cute and fine because they were like colors that went well with the colors of the nail set, so I really did like that. The ombre nails, I kept them as is because I didn't want to ruin the ombre with anything else. And now I'm just going to be taking the Bellavina top coat and applying this to all of the nails. This is honestly my favorite top coat by now. I really love how thick of a top coat it is. It is very nice. It's also good for encapsulating like nail art or stickers, because you know, like with nail art it kind of like humps up the nail a little bit, but with this top coat it is a very nice consistency, and it really helps encapsulate the nail art to still make the nail smooth, and also of course it is super glossy. I do want to apologize for my little piece of hair dangling in the camera. I normally have my hair pulled back so it doesn't get into the camera, but for some reason I had a little dangly piece hanging down and it just would not stay out of frame, so I do apologize for that. But after I had my top coat applied, I did cure for 30 to 60 seconds in my nail lamp. Now I'm applying my cuticle oil to nourish my cuticles and top off this nail set, and I absolutely love how this nail set turned out. This was my first Easter set. I do want to do some more Easter sets this week, so make sure you subscribe and turn on post notifications so you are notified and see what other Easter nail sets I do. But I really hope that you guys did enjoy this video. Don't forget to check the description box for my code so you can purchase the mystery box and also get a free dip liquids kit. That code will be in the description box along with the link. But I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you are still watching, comment below a bunny emoji so I know that you did make it to this far in the video. But I do just want to say thank you if you are still here. But as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.